Today I'm going to show you a model I'm particularly proud of because this is the first car I've built since I got away from Lego. It's been a 20-year span that I didn't use Lego bricks. When I decided to build cars again, that's the first one that came out of this production, and I'm really proud of it because it's a beautiful GT model. If you like automobiles as much as I do, then you're probably familiar with the term GT or Gran Turismo. These were particularly famous cars back in the 60s and 70s because those were the models where car manufacturers would embark the top-notch technology they had available. We're talking about aligning comfort, performance, and design on the same machine, and that's what the GT does. When I decided to build it, I inspired myself in some of the most beautiful models I've ever seen, such as the Grifo GT, the Ferrari 400, Jaguar E-Type, of course, Alfa Romeo Montreal. These are some sort of inspiration models that I used to build, to design this remote control car. So to its features and functions. This is a full RC driven car. It opens the hood, and I really like how the hood in this model opens, just like the E-Type, and it opens the trunk as well. Although, as you see, there isn't much back here, there isn't much space in the trunk. Yeah, it's a shame. It's got full four-wheel independent suspension, so yeah, it goes through any terrain pretty easily. I mean, not any terrain, it's not a four-wheel drive off-roader, but it's got a smooth drive. I'll show you later. This fully articulated mirrors. In the engine bay, well, the engine bay, there isn't much to see. As you can see, it's just where the steering mechanism and front suspension are in place. This is the highlight of the GT. It's got a 4-speed sequential gearbox, and it's RC controlled. That's right. You don't have to stop the car. You can just press a button on the remote control and it switches gears. And it's really, really interesting because, as you know, a gearbox gives you the ability to change between torque and speed and to face different situations. It's really cool. And this is the suspension pack. As you see, fully independent. In the front is a McPherson scheme, and in the back, in the back is the McPherson as well. One particular aspect about this car that I really want to improve is the design of its chassis. I was kind of creating and designing and finding solutions all at the same time, and it wasn't easy. That's why it looks a bit messy down here. That's a topic that will be discussed in another video. I also know that having a black bodywork is not as sportive as a red one. I placed these cool looking golden wheels on it because then they pop out of the whole design. So the intention is that from every angle you see a sports design as much as possible, something that transmits the notion of speed and comfort at the same time. I really enjoyed this combination. Now let me show you how it all works. If I just turn the battery receiver on and remote control, of course. Let's see, yep. So that's the steering right there, front and back. Okay, and this is a gear reduction, very smooth drive, and that's the top gear. Okay, now let me show you how it all works from the inside. Just take the roof off. Yeah, now you see it. So this is how it goes. If I press down, then the gear goes down to the first. If I press up, then it moves to the next gear. So 4-speed sequential gearbox. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you this. It also turns on and off the lights, like this. You see? It's really cool. So let me show you a bit how it drives. This is first gear. I know it's really slow, but there's a chance to show you how it looks on the front and the back with the lights on. So it's a very complete model. I know it's just a rear-wheel drive car. It's not all-wheel drive, but it's sufficient for its needs. It's 38 centimeters long. It weighs approximately 800 grams with the batteries on. So it's not very light, but it's a compact model, and it's something that you cannot see Lego doing on its portfolio anywhere, because normally if you want 4-speed gearbox RC car with all these functions, you'd have to buy something much bigger from Lego and not this 1/12 scale model. If you want to see the GT outside on a test drive, remember to subscribe to the channel, click the notification icon, and in the upcoming weeks you see a brand new video on how this beauty drives outside on the road. I hope you enjoyed it. Share with those family and friend members who really love cars, who know how special the GTs are to the automotive industry. And yes, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.